Alright, time to continue. Days on duty 2, and I've already caused an accident. Or couldn't prevent a terrorist attack. Let's see how I do on day 3. Okay. So I thought they were going to attack a government agency. Oh, there's so many people now. Now, Nina, I am convinced she is involved now. Because she said attack the mall, and the mall was the one that was attacked. So... And Abraham has disappeared. Yeah. She lied about... Oh, she lied about going out. That's right. So maybe she was involved as well? Let's continue. Unperson. Symes! Here we are again, after having stared into the abyss, not unscathed but alive, and still with a job. Yeah, that's the part that I'm pleased about. I was able to keep us in the business. My superiors don't want to give up on Orwell just yet. Needless to say, we cannot afford to repeat a failure like yesterday. I know, I feel bad. The TNB is already starting to tear us apart. This Nina character is the final member of Thought that we don't have concrete information on. Hey, Dragon. Since Harrison's plan with a government building turned out to be a dead end, we need to get a clearer picture of this loose thread. Focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Gotcha, buddy. Ooh, listener? Oh, what is this love heart? Hey, okay, this was to Harrison. Hey, forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for a very nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in, well, ever. Only to be topped by that night, that is. ... Wink emoji. I was hoping you'd drop by the CCC and come pick me up tonight. We can cook together, maybe watch something, and who knows, maybe continue where we left off? You in? Funny, I just realized that I've never been to your place, even after all the years we've known each other. So I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there? Probably your ex. The one you've been talking about ever so often when I was around. Or this girl that is always yammering on about how she despised the safety bill. Nina, I think? Okay. Come to think of it, for all that torment, you owe me big time. So, I really, really demand to come to your place. Oh, yeah, that'd help if I gave you something to look at, wouldn't it? Jeez, I'm sorry. Can I blame the heat? It's a really hot day here. Oh dear, never mind. It was a podcast. Just started off as a podcast, that's all. Thanks, Dragon. Come to think of it, for all the time you owe me big time. See you at your place. Love, Marker? P.S. If you're going into the city centre today, pretty please take care of yourself with all the bombs and stuff, and don't stay longer than necessary. Okay, so Nina vehemently opposes. Yes? Why would someone oppose the safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to that bill. The only reason not to support the bill is if you have a dirty past. Yes. With the situation as heated as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? Finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? Yes. Let's see. Okay, so there's headlines. Alright, we'll go with... Oh, that's unlocked now, I think? We'll go with headlines first. Okay, so one person died because of my mistake. Ugh. Third terrorist strike on Bonton targets the Circle Mall despite investigative efforts. One person killed in the explosion and 3 hospitalised. Delacroix refuses to give a statement. Okay. The interior of the mall was heavily damaged. Catherine Delacroix, head of the ministry, is expected to come under fire from the media after previous claims that safety and investigation measures would be sufficient to prevent any further attacks. Delacroix has refused to give a statement, but the entire Ministry of Security is under pressure to present success and to bring the perpetrators to justice. Okay. Wait, it's still saying headlines? Oh. Oh, right, we've got more headlines. Okay. Yeah, in a sec. Okay, so from Harrison, he's written another column. Here's what he has to say. So let's get something abundantly clear to begin with. I feel bad. I feel like a fucking moron, and rightly so. In last week's No article, I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Farview. At that time, just to advertise my point of view. I am truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by these terrible events. It was never my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks on Bonton. Well, if you've not been living under a rock, and a massive boulder for that, for the last couple of days, you absolutely must have heard that is pretty much exactly what went down. It's far beyond, I hate to say it, but I told you so. The fact that none of the announced bombings could have been could have been prevented by the new investigation methods naturally raised critical questions. How the hell is it possible at all when we have all this CCTV and new safety regulations out there? Why spend so much money for mechanisms that don't protect lives as they should? Why is there no real suspect in sight, not even to mention in custody? These questions neglect one fact though. People killing arsewipes are among us. They are our neighbours. They are like you. They are like me. Mind you, they are most certainly not like me. It's tough for cameras or other automated safety systems to recognise a criminal or terrorist before he actually commits a crime. They cannot look into houses and certainly, thankfully, cannot look into the soul of a passerby. We, the people of our great nation, must grow ever more vigilant. We must stand up for our safety alongside of high-tech security mechanisms, as those can only work in addition to our own perceptions. Let's not get intimidated. Let's not back down from some shitheads thinking they can spoil our way of life. Report suspicious things going on as soon as you learn about them. It's your duty to the community, but mostly to yourself. Loose lips can also sink terrorist ships, figuratively speaking. Let's see. Okay, so we've got predicted assaults only to undermine. He condemns the bombings. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Yeah, watch me forget to come back to that. It's not coming up as a conflict, and it seems to have already... Yeah, so I'll add those. Boop. A strange way to underline one's argument. It's still peculiar that he mentions the bombings before anything happened, but well... Yeah, I know. I'm a little suspicious as well sometimes. He's right. We cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. I know, Symes. I think Symes is feeling it as much as I am. Movie release endangered by lawsuit against director. Okay. I'm gonna assume there's like nothing in there that I need to be worried about. 100 grey shadows. Wonder what that's about. Alright, War on Indifference. By Concerned One. Oh god, hang on. Concerned One. That was Nina? Wasn't it? Yeah, that was Nina. Anyway. Hang on, I haven't finished with War and Indifference. Okay. So here's the protest. We are in a state of war, says Nina, against our own government. The declaration of war is the safety bill, the only gain of which is reinforcing the chokehold the party has on us. With this bill, they are screwing every single citizen of this country. Yet most are being ignorant of this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide, is the default excuse. They feel safe in their cozy homes while the government slowly puts the muzzle to their forehead. Excuse me for a sec. I have hay fever. Ready to pull the trigger at any second. With our move on the crowded Circle Mall in Bonton yesterday, the first shots have been fired. When was this posted? December 5th. No, okay, so this was the protest. Okay, and then Goldfell said, frankly, I was in shock when I heard of the events in the mall. How you, in particular, incited the crowd to directly threaten visitors. Now I'm even more astounded by your writing. Scaring people is convincing them, says Nina. Scaring people to get their attention? Really? That's what thought is about? Okay, so that's that one. No, wait, there's still more here. What have I missed? Oh, further down. Let's follow your argument for a moment, says Abraham. What did you achieve then? You just upset innocent bystanders in a time when they are already deeply unsettled. This is exactly the reason why they are so afraid and yearn for safety in the first place. You've just proven them and the government right. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for that. I feel like, yeah, that needs to go in Abraham's profile. He's very much anti-violence. Probably need to go back to Nina. Nina says, violence? There was no violence. No one was hurt. Frightened at best. Honestly, I think it wasn't even enough. We made some local press, but the big fish TNB didn't bite. No big deal at all. How are you going to reach the broad audience? How are we going to reach the broad audience? The rethinking you wanted, if you are not willing to let us do something about it. Then Harrison says, ladies, gents, can we all calm down a notch? Abe, you are totally right. We are fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. It's not going to happen again. Nina says, thanks for stabbing me in the back when I need you the most, Harry. Goldfells, this is not the right place for a discussion of this magnitude. We will have a word about it in our next meeting. Alright. Yeah, okay, so it's really looking like this Nina is the problem child. Ha! Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. What am I missing? Anyway, there's something going on in Listener. Ooh, there's a chat. But there's also a message. I'm gonna look at this first. Hey, kiddo! I really don't like it when people in relationships call each other kiddo. You're abso-fucking-lutely right! One could rightly call that evening mind-blowing, and of course I'll pick you up tonight. I like this more you were talking of, and I think I am in need of it big time. But let's not stay at my place tonight. It's utterly unfit for a lady like you. No lovers hidden there, only not so hidden leftovers and laundry. Especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything from that bitch in months. I'm done with her because I'm with you now, marker. My marker. Pinky swear. And Nina? You mean anything will set me off? Angry outburst, Nina? Don't even get me started on her. She was my partner in crime a while ago, so to speak. See you, babe. Around 8. Much love. H. Yeah, I'm not going to upload the partner in crime bit, because that's a saying. So, yeah, we'll go with... Hang on. Plans to stay away from his house. Yes, that's important to know. Yeah, well, we know that he's not... Oh, right, this is who he's with a relationship now, which is someone called Marker. Unless I am saying that name. Juliet and Harrison were to get... That's... What? I gave you that information. Oh, whatever. Symes, keep up. Okay, Nina has angry outbursts. Okay. Right, unknown chat. Nina. Hey, Sylv. Hey, Nina. Just wanted to ask if everything was fine. Yeah, don't worry. We're having a great time. Thanks for taking care even though it's Saturday. Don't mention it. How are you feeling? Still shitty. Nina, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me. No, yeah, okay. I'm fine. No, you're not. You're worrying me. You always look so sad. Nothing to worry about. Anything new on the love front? No. Only idiots on this singular portal thing you recommended. Don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm just going to remove the account. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keep it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks, call you later. See you, girl. Cheer up. Yeah, cool, Gibson, exactly. That's what I'm holding back on giving some information because yeah, I don't want it to be, because a sentence like the partner in crime thing, as people we know that generally means like not necessarily crimes. It's a saying. Whereas you upload it to, what I'm assuming we're uploading it to software, you know, that'll take it literally. So I'm not keen to, it's which is one of the absolutely fascinating things that I'm finding about this game, that I have to actively make the decisions of what to upload and what not to upload. Alright, well that's for Nina. One related document, okay. Is that everything? Yes. Welcome to Singular. Don't be single, be singular. Oh, okay, here we go. So we have a portrait for her. So we basically just went straight to her profile. Okay. She's female, she was born in the Bonton and, well, she's in the Bonton Farview area. She was born October 1985. She's looking for... Hang on, wait. Is that important? Is it important that she's heterosexual? 'Cause, again, I get told off. I feel like all of this information should be important. Like height, weight, etc. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Do I want to put like her likes and stuff? I got in trouble for that last time. Ugh. Ooh, I better gotta check those out. Nope, I don't. Okay. I feel it's important to have their likes on there. I don't know why, but I do. Screw it. Simon's gonna tell me off again, isn't he? Oh, it didn't. Simes, don't give up on me, man. There's a method to my madness. What is your problem with suits, huh? Yeah, I know. Oh, see. I should have read that more carefully. When she says she doesn't like suits, I would, as a person, interpret that as she doesn't like government officials. Whereas Orwell has interpreted that as she doesn't like people who wear suits. Just in general. She doesn't like the clothing item suits. So, yeah. That's funny. But still, whatever. I don't really, do I need to put that? Alright. Yeah, alright. Yep, fine. Look, we just know everything about her at this point. Whoa. Not sure this is helping. Simes, just trust me on this. I know I made a mistake before, but just give me a chance to redeem myself. What are you looking for? Most in a potential partner. She's looking for she's looking for true love, honesty, financial stability, and independence. How long do you wish for your next relationship to last? A couple of years. Interesting. Would you consider allowing your people to see other... Would you allow considering your partner... whatever. Would you consider allowing your partner seeing other people? She says yes. Would you consider dating someone else? Would you consider dating someone who does not want or dislikes children? No. She's so... Okay. Fair, cool. No, not judging. What places would you like to go on vacation? The seaside, the mountains. How interested are you in politics? Quite a bit. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Dog person. Where's the option for both? I suppose you could select both. Can I change your profile? No. Okay. If you turn a left-handed glove inside out, it fits. What is this question? Dear. Yeah, alright. She's looking for financial stability. Who doesn't need a little bit of reliability in their lives? Yeah, but that... Is she striving to find that ability on the stability on her own accord? Any reason why she craves stability? She is very... What did that say? Yeah, well, we know she's interested in politics. In the end, it all comes down to what degree of interest and which agenda. I agree, which I hadn't finished with the profile. Apparently. Nope. Conversations, here we go. Gender was a 34% match. Hi, just saw your profile picture. Yeah, okay. Super Randy was a 68% match. Hey Blondie, I just came across your profile and I got stunned immediately by your striking beauty. I just had to message you. I wonder if you'd like if you would spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometime. We could go out and have a drink at Frank's. You know that one since you're from Bonton too, right? What about the weekend? Blondie, seriously? I don't think anyone's ever called me that, and I'm an 80s child. Great, me too, so when are we going out? We're not. Now I totally get why you're over 30 and still single, arrogant bitch. Oh my god! Oh, why Sam? 87%. Hi, Concerned One. I just read your interesting profile. It left me dying for more information. Now here I am, asking away like you requested. If you dislike candlelight light dinners and movies, as you stated, guys will probably have a hard time dating you. That makes me wonder, what is it that you would like to do on a potential first date? Of course, I could resolve to just ask you out to the local Chinese place around the corner and just abandon all the candle part of the dinner, but that does seem a bit straightforward. I could really use a helping hand here. Care to lend me yours? Cheers, Sam. Hi Sam, it's kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. If we go on a date, just ask me to this local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. By the way, name's Molly Schwartz. You can call me Molly. We're uploading that straight away. Go to work, Symes! Oh no, of course, her name's Ningna! Oh, that would be so easy to catfish. Hi Molly. Oh great, suits me as well. Suits me well, because no kidding here, I don't like this stuff either. I think most guys don't, though it's nice from time to time, especially with the right woman. Speaking of which, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about you. What the person behind the small picture and all those separate chunks of data is like. What does Molly do for a living? What does she do when she's at home? Does she live all alone? Or is there someone waiting for her? Does she often get to climb? Please, Molly, feed a full craving for a bit of knowledge about you. Don't let me starve. Hi Sam, you're quite the dramatic guy, aren't you? Anyway, here I go. I work for whatever I find, aka temp work. Hope you weren't looking for someone with a shiny job title. I live in a small flat in between tons of industrial waste. You're still with me? And I don't live alone. There's a special someone in my life. It's a man. He's very important to me. He's the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. Jealous already? Don't be. It's my son, Michael. Huh. Okay. A single mother. Doesn't seem like the type to be involved with terrorist attacks. She's a temp worker. One related document. Okay. Home. Looking for a job, looking for temporary staff. In both cases, you've come to the right place. With Work Easy, you have the nation's largest database with more than 47,000 reliable temp and part-time workers. Repair, administrative, retail and service. You are logged in as Molly Schwartz. Why is she... Okay. Wait, Nina's her fake name. I don't know, I'm so confused. I've confused myself. Okay, so... No, I think we'll keep the picture we have. Okay, can provide the following services: cleaning, maintenance, groundskeeping, customer service. See, that's all saying works in. If I upload any of these, I suspect it's going to blank out the other ones saying that she works as those, and she doesn't. It's just she can provide. Experience. Jobs taken. Extras will work 10 hours a day. We'll work nights. We'll work holidays. That's interesting for someone with a son. That... Okay, that's kind of odd to me. Look at us, working on the weekend. It's different, of course. When you're a single mother, that must be tough. Yeah. $8 an hour, that's less than the minimum wage here. Ooh, conflict. With one unknown data chunk. And you still find it. Email address so we can listen in. Saw that coming. Oop, hang on, there's still more. Oh. Just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even shittier. Okay. Is the weather the terrorist? Okay, so she... Employee feedback. Very reliable and hard worker. So she was employed then, and that conflicts with something. All of these are conflicting with something. I have to find what they're conflicting with. Headlines. Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit in Triflith. Prime Minister cancels crisis meeting and instead visits the Paja's capital. Plans lead to renewal of stalled negotiations. Okay. The official party website. Leaders of the nation. I think I've been here before. Alright. Oh, listener. Examination results? What the hell? Oh, Nina Matanova? Okay, so that's her name. Dear Miss Matanova, I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. On your last visit at our office, a blood sample was taken. This was then sent to the Bonton Central Hospital's laboratory for examination. I would like to inform you the results are now in. Date of report, April 13, 2017, patient number. Report, there are no pathological findings. All values are normal and more or less ideal. Regardless, Dr. White has asked me to remind you of his advice once again. Sincerely. Interesting. Oh god, we're going into a patient records. I don't know why. This is my job, but I feel weird about going into someone's patient records. Even though this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. October 7. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, because, I mean, surely her patient records would be accurate? Yes, that conflicts with what's on her work profile. 667. I'm going to go with this one. Because... Again, I would assume medical stuff would take priority over job stuff. Ooh. Perfect. Address is always helpful. There's a phone call. But I'm not done. I'll come back. No. Okay, complaint description. The patient complains about pain throughout the left thigh and upper leg. She describes the pain as searing, burning, sometimes bursting. The leg feels numb at times. Symptoms occur when the leg is stressed, releasing only when sitting or lying down. Symptoms started 9 days ago. Addendum. I have asked the patient regarding the healed wound on her left upper leg, as no medical record existed in this database. She was evasive and gave no clear statement about the wound's origin. Interesting. Let's see. Diagnosis. Pain is most probably due to a prior inflicted wound on dorsal left upper leg. Compressing or damaging the nervous... Yep. She has a wound, and it's an old wound, and it's flared up. Prescription, a medical leave. That is why all of that conflicts with the jobs that she said she had. Now, here's the thing. She is supposed to be on medical leave, but it says she worked multiple jobs. So she's not on leave then. Yeah, she's not on leave, so the bit that I upload to Orwell would be that she's been working. Unless she's been faking. No, okay, no, I'm uploading the fact that she's apparently been working. So she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for perhaps her limited ability to have triggered the bombings? I know I still have to... I'll go. Fine. Wasn't there a phone call? Yes. Here we go. For Juliet. Oh, phone calls are so hard to read. Let's do summaries. Okay, Juliet's at work saying hello. Hey, little Jewel bug. Oh, it's her sister. Okay, they don't seem to chat very much. It's pretty... Yeah, it's just an average conversation, really, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so she's not on the best terms with her parents. She's got a lot to do. Huh. Alright, interesting. Really not... Like, Jewelbug... What if Juliet uses it... Where are you, Juliet? For like a... Syme's gonna tell me off. Jewelbug? What kind of weird nickname is that? Everyone has odd nicknames. What was that? Oh, that was the phone call hanging up. That usually takes a little bit. Troublesome relationship with her parents. Yep. She had a pretty rough start to the year. Yeah, considering that she ended her relationship. Working on Saturday. Like us. Alright, so we're opening a profile for her sister. Initiate? Wait, wasn't... No. Wait, yeah, hang on. Yeah, Initiate was harassing Harrison. Knock knock. You've got to ask who's there, says Initiate. Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. Oh, you blew it. Cut the crap, who are you? So now you can ask. Initiate is the name. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself, sweetie. Creepy. Oh, not again. You're from Singular, right? Don't care how you got my number, just leave me alone. Lol. No, that's not where I'm from. User has blocked this communication. Huh. Well, no, good move, Nina, but still. Initiate has made contact with Nina. This Initiate again. I wonder what his role is. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker, but keep the focus on Nina for now. Look at... Can I zoom out? No, it just zooms up and down. Oh, look how many connections there are. Okay. Wait, Initiate started a new session? Even though she blocked him? Oh, he's a hacker. Buzz the duck off. Yeah, autocorrect. You should listen to me just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. I don't care what you have to say. See, I know about your little band of troublemakers and I really dig it. The government needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie. But bombing people, that's plain wrong. Bullshit! How come you think it was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. The Bonton bomb hits places where your outlaw posse has been to in the past. No way did you not hear about that. You're extremely lucky that the cops are stupid enough not to have figured out that connection yet. Otherwise they might have prevented the molting. Oh, shut up. I know. So give me 2 reasons. You know, like put that consciousness of mine at ease. I want to help you, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You've got nothing. Yolanda, be cool. What? Yolanda, be cool? Oh, actually, I think I might be getting Yolanda confused with another game that I was watching. Yolanda, be cool. I said I wanted to help you. I'll show you I can be trusted. I'm going to hack that precious page of the party and upload something special. It's going to be easy with those party guys being lazy bones as long as I don't see it coming in the next few seconds, but then you'll answer all my questions, alright? Don't care about your shit. Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. Can't switch my phone off now. That's a nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It would be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Doing this still gives me chills. And I need to distract myself somehow. So, sheesh. Almost done, just a second longer. Done. Delacroix has never been prettier. Wait, I have to take a look at it. Ah, this is gold. Can I go and look? Or... No, they're just going to keep talking. If you must talk to me, go ahead. You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Okay. Do you think it's someone else in thought? That band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money through her parents' company. Otherwise, she is mostly a spoilt brat who thinks the world owes her. Juliet was a bit shy, but damn good at organizing stuff. But not capable of going terrorist, if you ask me. Know what I think? The government themselves is behind the bombings? Says Initiate. I thought about that. Do you know that since 2011 all electronic devices must have unique IDs? They look like this, and it's not even secure. It looks like the code labelled on my PC. Well, that's because it is. What? Don't worry, I only access the numbers remotely. Nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Rubbish. I do not believe he said he didn't go fishing around in her PC. Since you pulled that hack, I'm willing to believe you for now. Can you use your skills to find out if it's the government's work? What are they up to? Of course, my word is good. I'll get to the bottom of this. You just do whatever you do and keep cool, alright? Gotta go now. It's alright, sweetie. See you soon. Okay, but stop calling me sweetie. Alright, we'll just grab a bunch of Nina's stuff. Yep. We can use the insider tool to connect and see what the user has on their device. Note, a device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access it. Oh, there's so much to do. Suspects the government is behind the bombings. Ha ha ha, what a joke. Of course the government will bomb Bonton to bits to justify surveillance, right? I've heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there is nothing to these conspiracy theories. What if it was Symes? What if it was Symes all along? And he's just getting me to... Anyway. Is suspected of being by Nina. Yeah, okay, well that adds it by Nina. Invited to thought. That it won't... Yeah, I was going to say that's going to be on Cassandra's profile. And that's going to be at Juliet's profile. Okay, so... Wait. Harrison's profile... Do I want it like that? Feels like I'm throwing him under the bus. Too bad. Okay. Intended to access Watergate Pharmaceuticals money. Okay, so I'll add that to Cassandra's profile. And then I need to add that to Juliet's profile. Okay, so what else was happening? We have her computer. I want to see this webpage though. Leaders of the nation. I can't see. Oh. Catherine Delacroix, Queen of Bullshit. The Ministry of Bullshit, dedicated to the purpose of power mongering and bullying people, was formed as quickly as possible after the elections, just as anyone sane would have anticipated. She is most hated for the inception of the bullshit bingo, in which Mrs. Delacroix always wins due to the high density of her bullshit in her own speeches. Mrs. Delacroix was subsequently granted the title of Queen of Bullshit. the safety bell. Yeah. Alright. Alright, buddy. Oh yeah, I didn't finish the medical thing, did I? Or I did? Oh. Oh, right, yeah, prior inflicted. That, yeah, that's important. Where are you, Nina? Ouch. That info might come in handy, though. I think science is finally beginning. No, there's more? Oh, she had gastro. Okay. Lots of people have gastro. Have had gastro. Wait, why is it saying... Oh, here we go. Patient reports permanent unrest, inability to sleep. Gets up 5 to 12 times a night but does not feel overly tired. Hypervigilance. Hello, Mathrador. Elbow. Sorry, I never said hello. Hello. Experiences heavy tremor in both hands when trying to write. Also sometimes in legs when walking, especially the left leg. That's where she had the injury. She's... Okay, here's the thing. If I upload this, it says she is suffering from unrest. But this was in 2014, which was 3 years ago. So, is she still suffering? The patient tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted, rushing to extremes, similar to those of PTSD. That sounds familiar. That sounds important, I mean. Yeah. That sounds menacing and an important finding. I wonder what might have caused it. I'm just not keen on uploading that because what if she's not suffering it anymore? Let's go to her timeline. Aw, I bet that's her son. Who has a file name marked private on their desktop? Browser history. CCTV and Stelligan. She looked up maps. Huh. Yeah. That's kind of very important. That's kind of an odd thing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind. That vaguely associates Nina with the Stelligan assault. If we could associate Nina with the two other sites, that could make for a very compelling case indeed. Desktop again. Alright, we'll look in private. Do not read! Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do. This game is about you are Big Brother and you are trying to, as of now, solve 3 terrorist attacks by basically going through everyone's private affairs. Whatever you can get to, you read, you upload to what I believe is a software program called Orwell, which processes the data. But beyond uploading to Orwell, I've not had any real sort of explanation or interaction with that software, so I'm kind of still in the dark. An apology and... Okay, this is her son. Oh. Oh, she looks sad. Who took the picture? Squad? She's an army vet? That explains the wound and why she doesn't want to talk about it. Saved protocol. Nina, you know, if we were to marry and have children, it would be really funny if my name was Molly. Desmo. Whoa, wait a sec, you're getting a bit ahead of things. Nina, you know I like to plan ahead. Desmo. Yeah, you do like that, Desmo. I really like Nina as a name, though. Why Molly? Nina. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. Coming in, yada yada. Oh, the Beatles. Yeah, yada yada yada. So who is Desmo? Desmond and Molly Schwartz. I like the idea. Me too. You don't have a problem with kids being the center of my life, do you? Not at all. But I guess you'll have to go and change your name first. Maybe I will. Ha! I officially dare you. Yes, I will do it for real, just you wait. Okay. So kids are the center of her life. No wonder for a single mother. Everything we've found on Nina just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for a son. That seems to be a primary motivation. And it's an admirable one at that, one that does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. I kind of agree. It's weird. An apology and an offer. Abraham, okay. 2015, this is the month he went missing. Nina, I would like to offer you my sincerest apologies. It was not my intent to denounce you in front of all the other members of Thought, or worse, basically everyone. After all, what we do or say online persists like a minefield, as I wrote in an early blog post. I should have been more considerate. Your actions at the Circle Mall have turned out to be very different from what I anticipated them to be. But that was hardly your fault. It was mine. Instead of passing judgment on you, I would like to offer my help. From my impressions, I would assume you are someone whose life so far has been troubled, to say the least. At least it might not seem obvious. Although it might not seem obvious, I have a rather moving background as well. As they put it, it takes one to know one. I would suggest we have a talk about how it might best assist. Let's start that sentence again. I would suggest we have a talk about how we might assist each other best. Please let me know if you're interested. With best regards, Abraham Goldfield. Okay. I'm going to put that in Abraham's file. Assist each other with what exactly? And then that's his university. Email address. And we need to finally look at... No, we still need to look at in the trash as well. Do not read! From D. Schwartz. Do not read? So, I'm guessing you disregarded the subject and went straight to reading this utterly embarrassing mail nonetheless. I knew you would. Well, don't tell me I didn't warn you. I've never written a text like this in my entire life, so I hope you'll be clement with me. Our backpacking trip along the Italian northwest coast has been... okay, I will just say it. Amazing. Brilliant. The best I've ever been on. And it was not due to the sun, even though it was blazing all 10 magnificent days through. It was not due to the rocky coastline with its endless serpentine roads winding up and down the cliff. And it was not due to the picturesque villages alongside of them we passed through. It was due to you being there with me that made me enjoy every single second of it. I mean, just remember that the one time we wanted to have a photo of us taken and the only person around was that elderly Italian woman. She didn't understand a word of what we wanted and kept shrugging and shaking her head. I had to bite my tongue so hard not to burst out in laughter. But you, cool as you are, just walked over to her, gave her your broadest smile, put the camera in her hand and the finger on the shutter release, and then ran back to me to make absolutely sure she wouldn't take a picture of just me. It's funny how this one of all the shots made for the best photo of our entire trip, don't you think? Every cell in me just wants to backspace all of this letter and not send it to you, but at the same time, I just want you to read it and know how I feel about you. Seems you have passed the patented Desmond Schwartz relationship test. So I might as well write down what I've been trying to say all the time here. I love you. Oh! Okay. We need a new profile, but not through him. We need one of Desmond Schwartz. Schwartz, like her alias, yes. So she isn't single after all? Finally, we need to look in the trash. Okay, so... Dear Miss Schwartz, we are glad to inform you that we'll indeed be able to meet your request. Please be present at the operating site at around 4 PM on both days. Cleaning service. Dear Mr. Reed, I have a... Oh, okay. Would it be possible to take a job? Oh, she wanted to work on the day of the assault. Huh. Yeah, Symes. It does. That makes 2 locations that she's... Okay, let's see. I would like to apply for a job as a mechanic at Westfield Cars. Please find my application documents, a cover letter, yada yada yada. If you have any questions... Oh, that's her phone number. Yes, please. We'll have that. Unfortunately, we've chosen another applicant, so she didn't get that one. Application is housekeeper. And they chose a different applicant as well. Okay. So back to Rita. What is going on with Harrison? I think most of you, my very loyal followers, friends, and fiends, have never actually heard that I'm writing for the TNB. But yeah, the thing is, looky here. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. She was... Kind of want to update the profile picture to that now. She was a first combat engineer. Yeah. Oh wait, get here. There we go. She was a combat engineer. She has a bravery medal. She just... Awarded a bravery medal for saving multiple comrade and civilian lives in the face of extraordinary danger. Yes, and I do see that blue down in there. Wounded in combat. Yes, Symes, I know, I'm busy. Dishonourable discharge and 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. So she was wounded and then went AWOL, but then returned. She's a puzzle. She is a real puzzle. Do you know that puts her in the same level as other previously convicted felons? I did not know that. Oh, there's more. Right, missions. The first duty of the army of the nation is to defend our freedom. So here's us. Here's pages. Okay. Oh wait, I have to click on all of these? Oh no. Boop, boop. Memorial. Remember the lost. Any names stand out? Are we gonna find a Desmond? Ayo! Yes, Symes, I'm with you, buddy. This is harsh. The 2011 army missions were sanctioned by the current government. As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motivation to the hate for the government. Let's find more to back that up. Ouch! The text below was changing when you click different countries. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. I'll go back and fix that. Missions. Oh, you're quite right. Aha! Thank you. Thank you very much. I missed that completely. So I'm going to need to click on all of them. So that one. Nope. That one. That was the one I just did. Border patrols. Nope. The drug one. Nope. Nope. Tasked with infrastructure maintenance during the flood, which conflicts with tasked with mine clearance. She kind of done both. I might come back to this. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Thank you for pointing that out to me though, but I will come back to that. Cyber experts wanted. Oops. Wait, I've forgotten how to get to her record. Oh, here. Company B. Combat engineer. Basic combat training. Partakes in foreign mission. Partakes in foreign mission. I'm wondering if it was the mine one. Which was the mine one? Stable. No. The drug war? No. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. No, it wasn't the flood aid, it was the other one. I'm wondering if it was that one. And that's how she ended up wounded. Maybe I should be reading these. The aftermath of the 2016 military coup quickly spiraled. The one-time yada 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 declared war. Under the new government elected in 2009, the Pages intervention mission was immediately resumed under the name Pages peacekeeping mission. Is now known. Okay, so hang on, that was 2009. Take me to the other one, please. That was 2016. She wasn't in that one. She was discharged by then. Dude, Elbow, you're a genius. So she can't have been a part of that at all because she'd been discharged by then. Am I right? I'm right. Yeah. So it has to be the other one. She was involved in the mine one. Yeah, I'm gonna say she was... Whoop, hang on, that is what I'm saying, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm saying yes, she was involved in the mine clearance. Yeah, no, actually that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking that's where she got her wound, but you know, that too, Symes. Yes, we know enough about her background. Ooh. Let's have a look. Call. Let's have a look. Okay, they're being friendly. Sylv is calling Nina. Oh, okay, that conflicts with something. Probably her work records. Oh, would that conflict with maybe the fact that she couldn't sleep? Hey, Chardon. That's fine. I'll pick Michael up from the corner of Orchard Drive. Great, see you. Okay, that was a short phone call. Yep, alright, fine. Wait, so Sylv, I should say. I'm assuming her name's Sylvia. So she must babysit? Alright, well, I'm gonna come back to this. Please, please let me remember to come back to this. Work easy, an employer just rated you. Hi, Molly. Click here. Oh no, she's been linked. She did an okay job at the mall. She seemed a little distracted and ultimately quit for not feeling well after 8 of the 10 planned hours of work. And she claimed that she spent the entire day in bed. She really didn't. There's third connection signs. She worked at the bombing site and even at the right time. I feel weird about Nina now. I was so, oh my god, she's evil, and then you find out more about her, and I mean, what she's done, like, if she's the causing these bombings is terrible, but with, yeah, anyway. Her whereabouts have been clarified. Things are not looking good for her. Yes, that's it. We've found out what we need to know. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped her build the bombs. Everything highlights that she's a single mother, struggling and worrying about her child. And finally, we can associate with her with every single bombing location and prove she was present at the correct time of one. Seems we find our prime suspect. This is grounds for arrest. Well done. I'll need a moment to talk to my superiors. I'll get back to you soon. Keeps observing Nina. God, this is awkward. I feel weird about this. What projects? Did I miss something? It also became mandatory. Oh! Huh. This must be absolutely horrible for her. Especially consider she's on her own taking care of her son. It's one hell of a motivation, together with the fact that Desmond was killed on a mission sanctioned by the government. It just gets worse, really, doesn't it? Previously I was sure the only thing important to Nina was her child, but with this new insight, we cannot ignore the possibility she might be out for revenge. Yeah, well, we kind of maybe figured that out. What am I missing? Nothing. Browser history. Oh. Oh. Okay. Going to pick Michael up. Oh, that's probably important if we're supposed to arrest her? Okay, that might play a role later. Yeah. Oh god, the hacker's back. Oh no, she's contacting the hacker. Okay. Had left my PC switched on this morning and just tried to look up something online, and suddenly it went haywire and my security app popped up like a million warnings of some intrusion. Hey, it was not me. That's why I messaged you. You promised to help. Oh god, they're gonna find us. Ugh. They're gonna find out that we're spying on them. I'm sure that the whole nation knows that we are. I think the cops are after you. What? What do you know, Initiate? Seems as not as stupid as I thought because of that mall thing they didn't prevent. Did not find out much yet, but they're trying some new surveillance program capable of intrusion. That's probably what's happening to your PC. Uh-oh, Initiate is onto us. This is not good. I need to get out of here before the cops are here. Currently a fugitive from the law. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, I'm about to tell you. Let me upload it. She took off, man. Oh, there's thunderstorms. Yes, she took off. I just said. We can't let our main suspect escape. I will assemble an intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. I'll inform the intervention team that they should move in aggressively. As you found out, she might react violently. Since her device is offline, we'll have to start it at home. Thankfully, we already know her address. Go through her communications. I sent you something. She's gonna go pick up her son. Oh no. I didn't mess up. It's her son. She's gonna go pick up her son. Why is she calling Juliet? Okay, yep. She's calling Juliet. Why is she calling Juliet now? There's this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. So she's lying to Juliet. Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? Come on, Juliet, you've got to think of something. Please. Okay, I think I know of a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's the home of... No, wait, don't say it. I think he might be listening. Oh, crap. Hal, there was this hacker guy who reached out, found out that someone is probably stealing my info and wiretapping my calls. Are you kidding me? You mean like maybe listening right now? Hi, guys. Just don't say anything that will give my location away. Better safe than sorry. You've just got to get me out of here. Jesus, Nina. A bit late for that now. Now he knows where I work. Sorry, Juliet. Okay, let's get you out of here. She's still at home. Symes, go. Oh. She's armed. If someone is listening to this, know you're armed and dangerous. Yeah, and if I don't bring protection, I'm going to be dead anyway. No, we're not going to kill you, I think. Pretty certain we're not going to kill you. Oh, someone's at the door. I'm going to have to go out the back door. Let me go. Is this time sensitive? Symes, go. Maybe she'll climb out a window. And, oh god, and she's armed. That's important. Okay, yeah. Damn. No. He spotted me. He knew I was climbing out of the window. Oh, this is time sensitive. I shouldn't be uploading anything that comes up. Nina, what the hell are you doing? Not going down without a fight? Nina, no. No, you have a son, Nina. Nina, please, you have a son. I lost connection to the officers at the scene. I need my connection back now. I can't help you with that. What's going on? Looks like we were successful, however our target, she didn't make it. There was a shootout, and after the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. Shit, I think that's my fault again. I didn't want this to happen. I am really, really bad at this. Who is writing at this worst possible time? I just want this horrible day to be done. Can you check the mail, please? Yeah, fine. What? Nina, I'm sorry. I am truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention your way, but frankly we overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent. Holy shit, he is involved? A beacon of remembrance to our message that thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me. What the fuck? He is actually... Whoa, okay. Yes, Symes, dude, I'm with you. They work together. I don't understand this. Okay, we've got to find Abrams. Yeah, I could do with some rest. It's been a hell of a day. Whew. Okay, well, I know he didn't mean to kill anyone, but still. No, well, no. But it's there. Alright, so that's it for today. Wow, today was a roller coaster. Yes. Wow, okay. So at the last remaining member of Thought, Nina, yeah, we investigated her and she's been killed. Oh, what's gonna happen to her son? He motivated her to commit the bombings. That's so... I didn't expect it from him. He was so, we don't commit violence, we don't scare people, and then he turns around and he's like, we scare people now? Not just we scare people, we explode bombs in public places to scare people? That does not sound right. He only predicted, in quotations, bombs, but he's linked to Abraham and frickin' initiate. Gotta find out who he is. Ah, alright. Well, that was tense and horrible.